How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've got another RS3 video. And in today's video, I feel like I said that already so many times. In today's video, we're going to be fitting a few little, I call them modifications, nothing performance-wise, no splitters or anything like that, but it's the little things, the little touches that I think make your car a bit more personal to you. One of them, self-explanatory, personalised number plates. I got these from Plate Father. Always a big shout out to you guys, and every time I fit these on my cars. These are the shortened plate 4D hybrids, and they look mint, so they're proper bulbous. So I'll be sticking these on with these clips that I found. Did a little bit of research, just trying to think about the best way to mount it on my front grille, and I found that these are going to be the best solution for that. So these clips, essentially, there's little foam pads which I'll show you in a minute. They go in this way and they twist. As you can see, they're a bit loose because I've not got the foam pads on yet. They're going to go either side and you slot the number plate in. Obviously, it's going to be down here, not up there, obviously. I had also debated mounting them on the side under the passenger side headlight, but I don't know if it's going to be a bit too chav-tastic. I did it on my ST and it looked good, but I don't know. Unless it was a small sticker number plate, but then that's not even road legal, so scrap that. So the second thing on the list are LED number plate lights to complement those fresh plates that are going to be on the back. These are going to make 3D or 4D plates look proper mint, cast a bit of a shadow so they have a bit more presence. And not only that, they shine a bit of light on the floor at night time, so if you're reversing and want to park against pavement, you can see the pavement a bit better. And then finally, paddle shifter extensions. So I can actually find a massive variety of styles and options to pick. Depending on how much money you want to spend, you can buy some really large carbon fibre ones, which do look tidy, but I didn't really want to spend over like 50 quid. I think it's a bit stupid. You can pay over 200 quid just for some extensions, but I didn't see the point. These are finished in brushed aluminium and they're black. So it should be quite an easy install, makes it look a bit better. And you've got a bit more reach for your hand. Not that you need it, but it just looks pretty tidy on the inside. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is get a Phillips screwdriver and start removing these horrible rusty screws that are holding my current number plate in. I'm going to take this off, and I'm then pretty sure this frame that the number plate sat on is then fixed in behind the grille. So I might have to remove these 3 bolts at the top and pull this piece of plastic out. So we'll see how that goes. Right, so that's the plate off, and then on the inside I can see 2 Torx, what look like T25 screws. So we'll get that off now as well. I was correct, it's a T25. That is hanging. Right guys, as you just saw, this plastic frame has got a load of clips on it. It's just a matter of wiggling it around, pulling it up, pulling it down until you can actually get the frame off. I started to undo these thinking I could pull this forward, but it seems like the whole bumper comes with it, so I'm going to leave that for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this off camera and get back to you. Right guys, that's all clean. So what I'm going to do is get these little foam pads and stick them on the insides here. So essentially when I put these into the grille, it doesn't scratch plastic on plastic. They should both look like that. So as you can see guys, I used a bit of an adhesive sticky pad to put on the little square plates, just so there's no slide in the so there's no movement or sliding in the actual plate itself. And that looks mint. Well happy with that. I'll put all the links in the description if you want to buy these clips yourself. And same for the paddle extensions that are yet to put on as well, and the number plate lights. I'll stick it all in the description. And finally, that is the rear number plate installed onto the car as well. It really changes the looks of the car, surprisingly, especially with the 4D and shorter plates. Right, next on the list are the paddle extensions. These are going to be literally like the same process as the number plates, taking off the sticky pads, make sure they're clean, and sticking them on the stock ones. So let's go do that. Right, so now join me inside the car. I don't know about the best way of filming this. Essentially, inside these little bags, you've got one paddle shifter with this red 3M style, 3M adhesive tape. And it seems like there's a spare one, but I'm pretty sure they don't both get used at the same time. It's just going to stick on the back like that. So essentially all you're doing is peeling off this tape and sticking it onto the original ones. That's the second one done. I've actually gone and taken off the first one. I wasn't happy with it. And because I've fiddled around with it so much, it's lost its adhesiveness. So luckily, I can reuse one of the spare ones that come with it. I'm going to peel this off and try again. And that is them both finished, and that looks actually really mint. I'm really happy with the style I went for in the end. I hope you can see that a bit better. Let that focus. As you can see, it's got chrome around the outside, which still goes with my vents and the rest of the chrome accents in the car. But then the brushed black metal really works with the rest of the bodywork too. So yeah, proper tidy, looks smart. Right, so the last thing on today's list are the LED number plate lights, which I'm going to stick on now. They should take literally a matter of minutes, and that gives these a good opportunity to set properly. Soon enough, guys, I'll also be getting myself a Max & Designs front splitter, and eventually get the spats and skirts as well. So the car will have a full Maxton low-line kit on to make it look proper smart. So I'm looking forward to making some good install content with those parts. So for this, all you're going to need is one small Phillips screwdriver, just to remove the one single screw on each light. And as you can see as a comparison, you've got LED and a crappy old little bulb. When putting the new ones in, make sure you use this little weather type gasket that's going to stop water getting into it. Slip that over the top. And then just as a comparison, you can see just how much brighter those are. Obviously it's daytime, so not really any use, but that gives you a big understanding of how much different that's going to be at night. As you can probably tell, the car definitely needs a clean, so I'm going to get on to doing that now. The inside's been cleaned today, but the outside's absolutely filthy. Next video, I'm going to be bringing you along for a proper drive, some blast down some back roads and cruising through some towns. But in the meantime, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what you think of the car and what you want to see from this car. And I'll see you next time. Peace.